What's going on, guys? This is Brian with RHONDOS. I want to take you through a quick little tech tip here for some of the most common requested customization on the PowerConnect dashboards. And so what we're looking at here is the out-of-the-box app, and sometimes you want to flip between a couple of different systems. And so on this drop-down menu on the system overview, you can flip between different systems in your environment. But this can be a little tricky when you're going back and forth trying to assess, a particular metric here, like CPU memory, or more commonly like batch jobs. So let's run you through a quick diagnostics and then customizing a Splunk search to do a paired comparison between two different systems. So first I'm going to drill into this batch job utilization here. We're seeing it at like 25%. When we click on that 25%, we're going to send automatically tokens into the work process overview. One of the tokens is going to be for the system we were looking at. This is ID 8. And we're going to pass through the token for the type of work process batch job, or this BTC here. Now the default time range for analysis is set to 60 minutes. And so with these demo systems, they're not super chatty. But if we expand the time range out to like 7 days, we're going to see some more like ups and downs and some more activity here. But again, even though we're at this more detailed view for analysis, we still have to flip between two different systems. And so a really quick and easy way to customize this dashboard for your own personal practice, for whatever you're trying to solve for, maybe it's a point in time you're trying to chase down a bug or something, is each panel will have this open in search button. If you click that, a new tab is going to open, and it's going to take you from the app down into the SPL search itself. And so we're going to get a little nerdy here, and we're going to look at some of this SPL code that we have. We're going to make a couple of changes, because right now we're producing this visualization that shows a single metric work process utilization for specifically batch jobs, specifically for ID 8. All right. And of course we can change column to line charts, like that's super easy on the visual. But when we go and want to add another system in here, let's start at the top. And this source is the identifier for the system in question. We're going to add a command here, or M75 is the other system. When we add this other system, what we're going to also want to keep in mind is that we've already declared the work process type of batch, which means subsequent stats like work process type. It's really not needed, right? Because we've already specified it's batch, nothing else. So we're going to get rid of work process type, but instead we're going to do count by time and source. Down here, we've got some math going on, which is totally cool. Time chart command is where we get into the nitty gritty on the visualization side. And this time chart, we want to show the math as process utilization, not by work process type, right? We want to show it split by source, okay? Our time range is still 7 days. We'll go ahead and toss that command over to the server. And the first thing you should notice is that our headers here no longer say BTC for batch, but now we have two, one for ID 8, one for M75. So we have now taken the single line chart and we've created two lines of data showing the work process utilization for two different systems, analyzing batch jobs within the same context of time. Now we have our analysis here where we can bounce between ID 8, M75, all looking at the batch jobs influence on work process utilization. And then from here, you go back to your classic Splunk admin skills where you come up here to save as, and you can save this as a report, alert, dashboard. Maybe it's part of some troubleshooting. You can export this thing, it's really up to you for how you want to take it from here. But that's just a quick tip on how to customize some of the out-of-the-box dashboards to fit your needs for a deep dive analysis. I'm Brian with RHONDOS. This is another quick little tech tip on customizing dashboards in PowerConnect. Talk to you next time.